Hi everyone, and welcome to Interesting Facts. I hope everybody's doing great today. Today's segment is 12 tips to help you save money on groceries, and I think everybody could use those tips these days. Credit for this segment goes to betterreport.com, and credit for the thumbnail goes to cottonbro studio/pixels. So let's get going on this and see how we can save some money. Okay. Buying groceries can break the bank, especially if you've got a family to feed. That being said, there are ways to keep a little more cash in your pocket at the end of the day. From signing up for rewards cards to buying generic products, these hacks will keep your fridge full and your credit card bills low. I'm a little stopped up from my allergies. I don't know what's going on with it. First one is sign up for a loyalty program. Most grocery stores offer a loyalty program that rewards shoppers for their consistent business. In many cases, all it takes is a name and phone number to start saving on food instantly. Some loyalty cards offer deals that the average shopper misses out on, while others give you cash back for meeting certain thresholds. Whatever benefits are offered, there's no downside to signing up for a cost-saving loyalty program as soon as possible. All right. Buy generics instead of name brands. Many of us swear by certain name brand products. However, buying off-name recognition alone may be costing unnecessary dollars at the register. From snacks to beverages, medications, and paper towels, name brand product upcharge based on their successful marketing, whereas generic grocery store brands are often just as good. And from what I've found, big companies make these generic brands or the store brands for them, so it could very well be the same brand that you like. Okay, buying in person, not online. Online grocery services are undeniably convenient, but when you factor in delivery fees, service charges, and driver tips, you end up spending far more on groceries than needed. Yes, going to the grocery store isn't always the most convenient option, but if you can schedule some time to do so, then you'll easily avoid the hidden fees associated with online shopping. And I realize there's probably some good ones out there, though, that you pay so much for a year. I think Walmart has, the one you pay so much for a whole year, and it might work out, sometimes on those anyway. Purchase certain groceries wholesale. Wholesale stores like Costco offer tremendous financial benefits when it comes to purchasing certain groceries. While buying wholesale may not be the best idea for fresh food, depending on the size of your family, purchasing shelf-stable items like cereals, nuts, and other products will drastically cut down on the price per unit. While you may be paying a little more up front, you'll save a lot in the long run. And yeah, we used to belong to Sam's, but we just didn't seem to go there enough. I know you can save money though that way. We haven't belonged to Sam's now for a couple years probably, but I would maybe consider it again in the future. We don't have a Costco. Make a list and resist impulse buys. That's one thing we need to work on. Stick to your list. Making a grocery list and sticking to it is one of the surest ways to stay on budget. Yes, it may be difficult to resist impulse buying a pack of gum and a magazine at the register, but there's no better way to save money at the grocery store than by maintaining a little discipline. Skip out on that last-minute candy bar and stick to your initial plan in order to save big. Yeah, we need to work on that for sure. Pay with cash. Now, I've never done this one really. Anyway, let's see. It can be easy to overspend when paying with a credit card, and there's seemingly no limit. That's why it can be so useful to carry tangible cash in hand, as coming with a few crisp dollar bills means you won't go over your budget. While you can always worry about paying off that credit card bill another day, you can't magically make another $20 appear out of the thin air. This keeps your grocery cart from overflowing with unnecessary purchases. And that is a good idea. I used to actually figure ours up for a whole month. We, got paid once a month, and we used to buy all our groceries at one time, and then the only thing after that we would just buy maybe some more bread or milk or something like that. But I would even figure out the prices because I kept my receipts. Of course, they go up some, some things from the last time you were there, but I would figure it up with tax and all, and it'd be within like $5 either way of it. So so that might work. I mean, as far as just taking as much money as you had planned on spending. So that's something to consider for me too, I'm thinking. Shop at different grocery stores. I wish this thing would stop scrolling too fast. Shop at different grocery stores. Depending on what's available in the neighborhood, certain grocery stores may offer more affordable prices than others. For instance, why is it doing that? Brands like Trader Joe's and Walmart offer lower prices nationwide than chains like Whole Foods, even if you still rely on the latter for certain items. If you can avoid it, then don't buy all your groceries in one place, as comparing prices from store to store will ultimately keep your cash in your pocket. I used to do more of that. I mean, we would actually go to, I've got to do something with it. We would go to like three or four stores in one day, but that can be really wear you out. My tablet's acting up. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I think I got it fixed. Avoid prepackaged items. Pre-sliced vegetables and pre-shredded cheese are just some of the items that charge customers for the convenience of not having to do the work themselves. But if you have the time to cut your own vegetables, then buying whole veggies and other similar items is a great way to save while grocery shopping. All it takes is a few minutes of slicing and dicing once you get home, and your wallet will thank you. We usually do that with the vegetables, but I still bought some blocks of cheese, but I haven't used them. So, I mean, I need to shred my own cheese. But we just bought a big bag of mozzarella, for one thing, that was on sale, 2 pounds, I think, for $4.99, and it was regular $7.99. So we got that, but I need to do that, or we do, and stick to as far as the cheese, because it's a lot cheaper when you buy a block of it and shred it yourself. And it's better. It doesn't have that old. Some of them have almost like a white powdery stuff on them. I didn't notice that with the mozzarella, but I've noticed it with cheddars and stuff like that. Okay. Shop the farmer's market at the end of the day. Well, fortunately, I grow my own vegetables, but some farmer's markets offer organic products at a higher price than the grocery store. But at the end of the day, those farmers are looking to get rid of whatever products remain. Stopping by your local market just before it closes means you can often score some great bargains on whatever delicious produce remains that would otherwise go to waste. I think my mom and my sister were doing that for a while. Of course, my sister just had knee surgery, so she probably won't be able to get around for quite a while. He said she'd probably be out for 6 months. But anyway, never shop hungry. Oh my goodness, that's the worst thing for me. I have grabbed something and eaten it before we left just to make sure I wasn't hungry before, because that's the worst for me. One of the greatest self-inflicted wounds that shoppers suffer at the grocery store is arriving hungry. When you shop hungry, everything looks extremely appetizing and your wallet suffers for it. Planning ahead and shopping on a full stomach ensures a clearer mind when pushing a cart through the aisles. And I have to agree with that. I really do. Bring your own bag. In certain states, what happened? Something happened. Why did it go all the way here? I don't know why this thing's acting up so much. Bring your own bag. In certain states, bag taxes are mandated at the grocery stores. While a few cents per bag doesn't seem like much, those fees can add up over time, especially if you're going to the supermarket multiple times per month. Bringing your own reusable grocery bag not only cuts down on waste, but helps save on those taxes adding up in the long run. I don't think they're doing that at our Walmart. I've not noticed any fee or anything. I looked real close at the receipt. But they give you more bags than you need. I mean, they'll put like 1 or 2 items in it, you know, and you're like, well, couldn't they put that with that or this or that, you know? So they really waste some themselves. But I have noticed Dollar Tree, our Dollar Tree, they cram your bag full before they don't put any more in it. I mean, there's no more room in it. They've obviously trained them to do that, at ours anyway. Okay, and grocery shop alone. All parents know the pain of grocery shopping with kids who beg to buy their favorite snacks or treats, but even a spouse or a friend can add to the guilt trip and convince you to buy unnecessary groceries. That's why it's so important to visit the grocery store solo, as shopping alone is the best way to ensure that you stick to the list and avoid any outside influence. And I think that's it. Let me see. I just want to make sure there's no more. Yeah. Yeah, so that must be it. I didn't count them off or anything, but it doesn't have any more. You can scroll down until the bottom, and it's got all kinds of different stuff we could do segments on. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed 12 tips to help you save money on groceries. I know that we need to do quite a few of these. We're already doing some of them, but we need to improve on the way we do things and stop buying, you know, impulse items so much. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's interesting facts. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.